All right, this is my second try. Somebody called me and threw my audio off. But I want to show y'all my new EDC weapon. I showed you my first video with my Glock 27 that I converted to a 357 SIG. And then some of you all have seen my SIG P320, which is another 40 caliber, right? I've always been a 40 guy. I've always been around, carrying like 12 to 13 rounds of a 40, you know what I mean? And the reason I did that is because it had the velocity of a 9 and a little bit more weight of a 45. But I just came across something I couldn't pass up because 45 has always been something I was interested in, but I always used to wonder, like, you got this big, huge gun or firearm with 7 rounds, and it's not really, we're not in the days of Johnny Wayne days anymore. You know what I mean? We're not in the Western times. Now we need to go to theaters and Walmarts and parks and, stuff like that, right? So we in the concealed carry days. You know what I mean? But I think they hit the nail on the head with this one. They figured it out. 45s are out here now, and I got one. Rock Island Armory. I mean, these guys, I don't even know where these guys came from. They just popped out of nowhere. I guess they're fairly new. I guess this is a fairly new firearm. Just came out in 2019, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but it's a 45. Guess what? It's about the same size as my Glock 27. Guess what? It's 11 rounds of 45 double stack. Here she go right here. First, you know the rules. You know how we go. You gotta safety check everything, get that clear. All right. And another check. And we are clear. All right, so now, here it is. Now you see my hand. It's about the size of my hand. About the size of my hand. 45. Double stack, 10 rounds. You're looking at the eye of God when you see something like this. It's got sights, which are adjustable sights. You can adjust your windage and elevation on these sights if you're into that, which I never understood for handguns, but I'm not a sniper. It's also ported. I haven't shot it yet to see how how that will affect it, but just get a look at that. I'm touching the screen so we can focus a little bit. You have a 1911 about the size of my hand, basically. You still got your safety lock here and a lock here. Hammer. Something about a hammer, ain't it? Safety check again. Something about having a hammer you just can't get over. If you're a 1911 guy, it's something about a hammer. I'm gonna show you this trigger though. Oh my God, I don't think I have to do nothing to this. Frame all steel. The only thing I could see them doing is maybe coming out with a pinky extender like the Glocks had too. And I'm sure that it'll be coming out next because it was hard for me to find a holster for this. I had to order one from Urban, what's it called? Urban Carry. But I think that when they come out with a pinky extender, you know how the companies do, that may go up to a 12-round mag with one in the head. It may give me 13 rounds of 45 and a body this small. The only other thing I can see people having a complaint about is the thickness of the grip. But it's a double stack 45. What's interesting though is that actually with this major stippling that it has, it's got some aggressive stippling. This aggressive stippling that it has, it actually gives you a better grip on it. The only thing is my pinky. But I'm sure that they'll come up with that next, a fix for that. Safety check again. Hold on 1 second here. All right, we clear. I'm gonna show you this trigger. All right, that's my wall right there. All right. Now here's the reset. The reset is, look, I went farther than the reset. Look at this reset. I mean, Rock Island. I'm still trying to get the name together. Rock Island Armory, BRR 310. The 310 is a play on the 3-inch barrel. with the 10 rounds. 10 plus 1, you got 11 rounds of good hard cold ball ammo. So me, I'm the type of guy I like to think about the places that I'm gonna be at, and that kind of determines what I'm gonna carry. So I give you an example of what I mean. If I'm gonna be at some function where it's out and about park type of territory, I might take my 40 with me, or even my 357 SIG. Maybe something where you may need penetration. You may need to penetrate through the car window. Whatever it is, scenario. If I'm outdoors and it's an open environment, I may need velocity. I may need penetration. I may need it to get through your car door, your windows, whatever it needed to happen, something. But 357 SIG or 40, I may go for that. Somewhere close quarters, movie theaters. I don't know if people even think like this, but like movie theaters, Walmart, where you don't want to overly penetrate, but you want to stop the threat. Most people would say this is a threat stopper. Even though we all know the argument, any bullet can do damage. We know, yes, but you get my drift. A 45 with 11 rounds with an extra mag. I mean, this is how I carry this one. That little pocket that you got right there on your pants, your jeans. This little mag, that's my extra mag. Good to go. I don't need a mag belt or nothing. It fit right in that little knife pocket that you got on your jeans. The little pocket right there, that's where my mag go. And I still got access to my normal pockets. Something happened, boom, 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 boom. You got your mag. You got your replacement. Boom, 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 boom. Good to go. Safety check. All right. But other than that, I'll say they did a damn good job with this one. And this actually, this all steel frame, it is beefy. It is solid. I mean, very well made. I think this company is about to take flight. This company right here, Rock Island, BRR 310. Y'all need to check this one out. I mean, because for something like movie theaters or Walmart, I could see this winning, especially if I switch this out to hollow points. Nice 45, slow enough round, but big enough to stop somebody. I guarantee you that. Look at the eye of the Lord right there. That's my new EDC, baby. All right, y'all have a nice night.